Hello Cancer, this is your April and May reading. Compare it to your yearly and see what energy has changed. I'm sorry it's been so long, but they're still drilling on and off, but they've been drilling since last October, or rather September, and that's why I haven't been able to make videos. So that's why you're getting April and May together, and I'll try to do June as soon as possible. Thank you for your loyalty, your patience, your understanding, and your likes and shares. First of all, you come in with the overall energy, and that's the Emperor. The Emperor also stands for a professional advisor or somebody that you love, trust, and respect, like a grandfather or father, somebody that's mature. Also, the Emperor represents Aries. It could be a person, but it could also represent the time phrase. So you might have sought not only advice from an emperor, have a look at your yearly, but also you could have sought advice in April. Or perhaps you're going back to an advisor that you saw in end of March and April in Aries time. Also, we have the Nine of Cups as the overall energy for May. So wishes, dreams or goals could be coming true in May. I'm reading as if it's happening now, but it is really has it happened because it's today is the 1st of June and it's been a full on energy in May. As we had 2 full moons, and the next energy is massive because that's the solstice. To start off with, we have the Knight of Swords. So again, this could be in relation to a professional, an advocate, a lawyer, a real estate agent, or a specialist of some kind. So definitely this could also be you could have received official news in April. Also, you could have dealt with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarian, or they could have crossed your path in April. Also, the Strength card. This represents an other fire sign, Leo mainly, as it is the major arcana. I just take the star sign that it represents. So you've got Aries and Leo as well. So definitely you were in your strength in April. You might have found some great advice. Could be even about sport. It could be about legalities. It could be about your training or your study, or that you want to pursue something, to start your own business. You've got the strength, you've got the know-how now, and it was also a very fertile time in April because you've got the Queen of Pentacles. So you might have found out that time was fertile and that you are pregnant now, or you are pregnant, or you might have been dealing with a mother figure, or that could be your grandmother, your mother-in-law, your own mother, or that somebody is becoming a mother, giving birth, or got pregnant. So the Queen of Pentacles represents Virgo mainly, but don't forget Capricorn or Taurus. So that could also be the energy that is pointing towards the end of April, that you could be dealing with a Taurus as well. Very earthly energy, steadying yourself, grounding yourself, preparing for the big reveal, because what you sow, you shall reap. So you might have reaped something at the end of April, which is also the Taurus time. You've got the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is again an advisor, a high priest, justice of the peace. It could also be that you've signed official documentation with these official people, and gotten your freedom, because you've got the key here. This is the key of the subconscious and the conscious. But key, if you open a door, you've got freedom. So perhaps you might have partnered up in romance or in business at the end of April. In May, the beginning of May, we do have the ending of a phase and a new beginning, and that is a new beginning as well, with the Queen of Pentacles, because the time was fertile. So it's already showing up in April that there will be good things coming towards you besides the all-over energy. The all-over energy is the wish card, and you might have sought some advice on how to stay active in order to get your wish, your dream, or your goal coming true. Here it says, with the death card, that you are transforming and transitioning, and you were already doing that in the second week or mid-April, because a stronger you, your patience, your tenacity, your determination, and love has tamed the wolf in this case, not the lion. And that could be your own wolf within you. So the flip side of you have tamed, and you have shown gratitude, patience, tenacity, determination to transform. Now there is an ending and a new beginning. So reach for the sky and fly. Spread your wings, it's being said, like the dragonfly, or like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Again, you've got a beautiful card here. Here you've got the Scorpio. It represents Scorpio, so you could be meeting or dealing with a Scorpio in May. You've also got the Mercury, the planet Mercury. That means communication, knowledge, gaining knowledge. Communication is of essence, so you've been sort of noting down your intonation and the words and the accentuation in your voice and what you say. Again, we have the zodiac sign here, and that is the zodiac sign of Virgo here. So again, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. That's why the planet is there. I can understand that, but this is the 10 of coins. So again, like I said, you've sought advice from either advisors, and you've come into action. You've transformed and transitioned into a successful person in mid-May. Also, this means wage rises, promotions, or starting your own business, and it will be a success, bringing in a lot of money. This could be somebody's giving you money. This could be holiday pay. This could be an income tax return. Definitely engagement, marriage, starting a family, expanding the family with a domestic pet or a baby. If you don't want to get pregnant, then you should have taken precautions. Again, reunion with family and friends, perhaps a holiday or moving home. Expansion is the word. So it could be home, career, or in romance. Perhaps you wished to get married or to get a proposal. Well, we've got the High Priest here, and we've also got the Emperor, which could also represent both of them, the Justice of the Peace. But the mother figure is very, very important in May and April, because we had the Queen of Pentacles in April, and now we have the Empress. So we do have the couple here. So you could be coupling up. Like I said, you could be dealing with professional people, or your mother-in-law, or your own mother, or your grandmother, or you could be finding out that you are becoming a mother, or somebody in the friends or family circle. Also, we have the dragonfly here, and I was just talking about a dragonfly with all these butterflies here, and butterflies means transitioning as well, but spreading your wings. So dare to spread your wings. Let your feminine side come out. Venus means pleasure, and also Venus means love. So enjoy life to the full, and be grateful for what you have. Okay, and she represents Virgo and Libra. We've also got the soulmate, so perhaps you've met your soulmate. As we have the Two of Cups, you are most probably also emotionally balanced. Also, meeting a soulmate, this doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This can be a partner for life. Somebody that you feel safe with, that you trust and respect. Now, your oracle card, that will be the keyword, and we've got the coffin. Well, the death card, sometimes it's represented as a coffin, also in the Lederman. So the coffin, death card, you're rising up here. You see the angel wings. So I did say spread out your wings. I was shaking or shuffling the cards. So I had no idea it would be this one. But here we see the lid opening up. I was talking about the key opening up doors. This lid or a door, doors are opening up for you. New beginnings. You're feeling liberated because your strength has carried you through, and you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. Reborn and transitioning, and something could be ending, some ending, tragic endings. So people might see you go, and they think it is a tragic, something that they have lost your friendship. Well, that is their problem, not yours. So dare to open that door or that lid or the window and use that key to positivity, new exciting energy, and also closing the door on negative energy or negative things. You have grown massively, so go for it and enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Sorry about the lateness, but I'll try to keep up with you. Take care. Be blessed. Bye-bye.